I'm trying to come out on how I feel with my emotional breakdown and all that stuff, and how I feel about certain things when it comes to life and all that stuff. Honestly, I don't know there's days sometimes when I feel like just giving up and blocking everybody and being done with life, because I'm truly unhappy with my life. It's like, no matter how much I try to be happy and forget about everything that has happened in my life the last 2.5 years, I just can't forget it. I'm after having some of the best things in my life being taken away from me and ripped away from me, just like in a blink of an eye. Now, I feel like I don't want to continue feeling sad and depressed and lonely and this and that and everything else in between. I just wish that my life was still the same as what it was from the start. I feel like nobody cares about me and nobody cares about the feelings that I face in my life, or nobody understands how I feel. It's like all they can see is this broken person that deals with a mental illness, and they can't look at me the same just because I have borderline personality disorder. They make me feel like it's like people look at me with a stereotype type kind of way, just because I have a mental health condition, and they don't want to have nothing to do with me or anything like that. For Pete's sake, none of my friends has called me or texted me or anything in weeks. They don't ever respond to none of my text messages or nothing. I used to thought these people were my true friends and they would be there for me no matter what. But I guess I'm wrong. Obviously I'm wrong. More wrong than anything. Just because I have borderline personality disorder, it doesn't mean that you got to cut me out of your life. But ever since I got diagnosed with it of April of last year, ever since 2023, people have been cutting me out of their life ever since, and I'm starting to feel like it's not fair. I'm still a freaking human being at the end of the day. I still have a heart and emotions and feelings and this and that and everything else. People think just because I have borderline personality disorder, I would do something to them physically or whatever the case may be. I'm some type of monster or something. Well, guess what? I'm not. Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean that I get to do the things that people can think of so hurtful. The thoughts that run through some people's head is like, to the point of I don't even know what to think or feel anymore. The things that people are saying to me since I got diagnosed with all this is like, I don't know anymore. It's just hurtful and painful and sad. That people look at me with such disgust and everything. No wonder I'm so sad and depressed and lonely and this and that and everything else. It's because people look at me like I'm some type of monster. Well, guess what? I'm not. I still have a heart that pumps blood through my body and my veins every day. I still have a soul. But yet, just because I got diagnosed with some mental illness, they turned their backs on me. Shut me out of their life and everything. It's not fair that I have to live my life like this all the time, every day of my life. I wish I didn't have to live this way. But the reality of the fact I do. I have to live this way because everybody cut me out of their life. And it's not fair. It's not fair that I had to be shut out of everybody's life like this. It's not fair. And now because of it, everybody hates me and everything and don't want to ever be around me or anything anymore. So I'm at the point now I'm just ready to block everybody and be done with my life. Because I can't take any more heartbreak or disappointment or this or that or anything else anymore. I'm done. It's too sad of a life to be living all the time like this. Just because I have borderline personality disorder. People look at me like I'm some type of freak or something. But guess what? I'm not. I'm a person. I'm tired of people thinking of me like that all the time. I can't take it any longer.